Hey, are you tired of spending hours searching for the perfect mockups for your print-on-demand business, only to find that they come with a hefty price tag or membership requirements? Do you want to save both money and time while creating stunning, realistic mockups? Well, you're in luck. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can use Ideogram AI, a game-changing free image generating service, to solve all your mockup problems. No more limitations on how many mockups you can generate, and no more breaking the bank on expensive memberships. With Ideogram AI, you'll have the power to effortlessly create the mockups you need to make your products shine. Hi everyone, my name is Brian and I'm here to help you take your print-on-demand business to the next level with actionable tips and advice to help you succeed. Let's dive in and check out how Ideogram can help take your print-on-demand business to the next level. Let's go. Okay everybody, so welcome to my computer screen, and here we are on the homepage of Ideogram. And if you've been watching anything on YouTube, you know this is an amazing platform that allows you to generate images with text a lot better than Midjourney, Willow, or any of the other image generating programs that are out there. Now today, I wanted to take it a step further. As I stated in the intro to this video, one of the most important tools that any good print-on-demand designer has to have in his or her arsenal is a great library of mockups that you can actually put your designs on when you are sharing on, platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, or any other social media platform that is out there. And more often than not, there are some really great websites out there that will help you to generate mockups. And yeah, some of them are free, but a lot of them are with a paid membership or with a subscription. And the thing about the free ones is that now they've been around for quite some time now, that any Tom, Dick, Harry, and Sally has gained access to, and you always want to make sure that you are coming across to the people who are following you on social media with fresh designs, with fresh mockups. And you know what? In this particular case, Ideogram can really help you to create some amazing mockups that are going to be fresh and unique. And it's not difficult at all to create these amazing mockups. Now, I already went ahead and created a few to show you so that this video doesn't have to be that long. It's really simple to do. And once you get the hang of what I'm showing you, you're going to be able to create your own mockups that are going to blow your customers away with your designs. And I also have an amazing bonus, which I'm going to talk to you about at the end of this video, so stick around for that. So let's head over to the first tab that I opened. And as you can see here, I typed in the following: a woman wearing a high quality white t-shirt and jeans for a mock-up design, with a focus on the high resolution texture and detail of the clothes. The woman is walking on a path in a park background with a shadow effect adding depth to the image. And as you can see here, these are the images that Ideogram came back with. And as you can see here, all four are really amazing. Now, if you want to put a design on the back of a t-shirt, you've got number 3, which you can actually click on and you can actually enlarge, add your design on any image editing program like Photoshop, Photopea, Illustrator. You can even do it in Canva if you want to, okay? If we take a look at the first one here, we've got some really great designs. We've got that depth of field, and you've got a nice plain white t-shirt that you can put your design on. I think out of all four, this is my favorite one. But if you do get an image that has a slight imperfection, well, you can just go to the top here and click remix, and the platform will remix the image, and hopefully you'll get an even better mockup that you will be able to use. Now, moving on. The next one here is I typed in a young woman with sunglasses and dark hair wearing a plain white t-shirt. And as you can see here, again, we've got 3 out of 4 really amazing mockups that you could use. This third one over here, technically speaking, you could remix it, or if you have the time and the patience, you could open it up in Photoshop or Photopea and just basically clone out the text if you want to go that far, because it is a really great mockup that you could easily put one of your designs on. Again, you could remix it, and hopefully Ideogram will come back to you with something just as great with the plain white t-shirt. The next one here, basically I typed in a mock-up of a plain white crew neck t-shirt, no designs, no text, hanging by a concrete wall. Now, you're going to notice in the upcoming tabs that I'm going to be showing you, I've really started to include no designs and no text. And the reason I did this is that when I was trying this particular prompt, I was getting back a number of mock-ups with the text on the t-shirt, and I didn't want that. I want to be able to put my own designs on it. So I started realizing that when I started inserting no designs, no text, then I was getting back more mockups with plain white t-shirts or plain colored t-shirts depending on the prompt that I use. So as you can see here, we got a really great mockup over here of the white t-shirt that I can put my design on. In this particular case, it came back with 2 male models, which I can use as well. So as you can see here, I'm already increasing my mockup library exponentially just by keying in some prompts on Ideogram, and I'm going to be able to create some amazing mockups, particularly now that we are heading into the 4th quarter. Now the next one here was a plain white t-shirt, no text, no designs, mockup of a woman sitting on a chair holding an 11-ounce coffee mug. So what I was hoping for here is that maybe I could actually showcase my design not only on a t-shirt, but on a coffee mug too as well. And as you can see here, we got 4 really great mockups here. All right, there is a little bit of text here on this particular mockup just above me here, but you know, the first 3 will work really well as well. Okay, now the next one is a plain white t-shirt mockup, no text, no designs, featuring a bearded man leaning against a rusty wall. Okay, and in this particular case, I just keyed in photo and poster just to see what it would come back to me with. And again, as you can see here, 4 really amazing mockups that basically took a few seconds to generate. Now, I do have to confess that there are a lot more people using this platform now that the cat is out of the bag for it. So there will be occasions when you might go on to use it, and there might be a lot of people utilizing this particular platform, so you might have to wait a little bit longer. But guys, hey, you know what? You're waiting a few moments. Go make yourself a cup of coffee or pour yourself a drink while it's generating. It's free to use. It's not going to cost you anything more than your time. Now, the next one here is a Hispanic woman, because I want to try and see, you know, how well it would deal with different nationalities, different races. So I typed in Hispanic woman wearing a plain white t-shirt, no designs, no text, mockup standing in a pine forest park. You know, it won't be much longer before fall is around the corner here, and I wanted to come up with some designs that would have sort of like an autumn type of feel to it. So I thought, you know, a lot of people do tend to go out for walks in nature, pine forest and whatnot. And as you can see here, we got 4 great mockups that could be used. Now the next one here, I wanted to try a flat lay. So a mockup of a folded plain white t-shirt, no designs, no text, placed between some travel accessories. So if you have a travel design that you want to, you know, try to let people know about, well, why not include some travel accessories around it? And, you know, maybe this one over here is a little bit far-fetched given the fact that the shoes are out of sync. They're really weird looking. But you know what? The 2nd, 3rd, and 4th are 3 great mockups you could easily put your design on and really go to town creating some amazing social media content to promote your designs. Okay, so we've got a few more here before we close this video, and I decided to create a Thanksgiving related mockup here. So I did a picture of a middle-aged man wearing a round neck t-shirt, no designs, no text, facing the camera, featuring a Thanksgiving dining room scene. And as you can see here, in this particular case, I didn't specify the color. I wanted to see what Ideogram would come back with. And as you can see here, aside from this one, because of the fact that the turkey is in front of the t-shirt, we got 3 great colored t-shirts that are plain with no designs on it that could be really great for me to put my Thanksgiving related designs on, and I can go to town with that. Now the next one is a Halloween related design. Again, or it could be for autumn as well. A black round neck t-shirt mockup, no designs, no text, featuring a young adult girl during Halloween while standing on a neighborhood street. And aside from the second one, which again, I could easily clone this garbled text up here, I got 3 other great mockups that I could easily use for an autumn related design, or indeed again for a Halloween design too as well. Okay, now the next design is a mockup of a folded plain black long sleeve tee, no designs, no text, placed between Halloween decorations. Okay, so sometimes you want to mix things up, you know, when you are working with your mockups, either on your website or any of the other social media platforms that you upload to. And as you can see here, we got some really great mockups too as well. Again, this time around, it did tend to give me a lot more text on the shirts, on the mockups of the shirts, rather than plain t-shirts, this second one over here could work really well. Again, I could just remix these three and see what ideogram would come back to as well. You know, guys, these image generating AI platforms have really taken the world by storm. They're still not 100% perfect, but you know, when we look at what we were actually generating up to a couple months ago to where we are now, we have jumped in leaps and bounds. And it's really just making our lives a lot easier when it comes to creating content to help promote our e-commerce print-on-demand business. So, you know, we do have to give it a little bit of leeway every now and then if it doesn't always get it spot on. And as I stated earlier on, remember, it is free, so it's not costing you anything more than your time and clicking a few buttons to regenerate. Now, the final mockup prompt I want to share with you is a Christmas related one. And in this particular case, I typed in a smiling woman at Christmas time wearing a Santa hat and holding a candy cane. She's wearing a plain red t-shirt and there are no designs or text on the t-shirt. And here we can see, aside from the third one, which has got this funky Christmas tree over here, the first, second, and the fourth are spot on in the fact that they have no designs and no text. So I could really go to town, you know, downloading them, importing my designs, and start promoting my Christmas product, you know, towards the end of October after Halloween passes, when people are really starting to go in thick and thin in terms of finding great designs for their Christmas presents. And again, guys, you don't necessarily need to just focus on t-shirts. You could type in posters, you can type in mugs, you can type in basically any of the products that whatever print-on-demand platform you use has on offered. Just change up the word t-shirt with one of those products and see what ideogram comes back to you with. Okay, so now it's time to talk about that bonus that I mentioned earlier in today's video, and I do want to say thank you wholeheartedly for watching this video from start to finish. In the description box down below, I'm going to leave a link to a PDF file that's going to contain 25 prompts that you can use in ideogram to generate some amazing mockups to help minimize the time you have to spend thinking about what kind of prompts you're going to key in into ideogram to generate some amazing mockups. There's going to be some that are general, pertaining to Halloween, pertaining to Thanksgiving, and even pertaining to Christmas, to get the, you know, to get your creativity going, basically to give you an idea of how to go about doing it, and then, you know, you can branch out and come up with your own prompts for any niche, any hobby, any event that you want to create mockups for pertaining to your design. So I certainly hope that you enjoyed this video. If you found value in it, do me a favor, click that like button. If you're new to this channel, click the subscribe button. Help me to reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of this calendar year. I know that with your help, I can do that. But for today, that's all I've got. And as always, be safe, be well, be creative. Bye for now. Hey, thanks again for watching this video. I really appreciate each and every one of you taking the time to do so. If you are interested in taking your print-on-demand business to the next level and learning how to generate more sales, please consider clicking on one of the 2 video thumbnails that have appeared on your screen now. I'll see you there. Thanks again.